Hey everyone, it's Shawna from Spotlight, and I'm interviewing a good friend of mine. Everyone knows him. His name is Ace Young, and last time we talked to you, Ace, I was on Teen Talk.
It's been a little while.
It has been a while.
I actually just saw the footage of us doing our interview in New York when I was on Grease in Broadway, when we were sitting down in the hallway doing our interview.
Yes.
I just saw the video footage the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, so I've seen it before, but it was nice to see it again, and it's nice to talk to you. It's been a little while.
Yes, you too. So what have you been up to? I know you're back in LA with the warm weather. I'm very jealous.
It is warm, but keep in mind, early morning when I'm doing radio interviews, it's still dark.
That's
so
true.
I don't get to enjoy that warmth until later. But it's actually going really well. I came back to LA so that I could do American Idol Extra with Jillian Barbary Reynolds, and she and I have really made the show a lot more in depth than it's ever been before.
Yes.
We jumped in and we made it to where it's live on elimination night for the first time ever. We're on the American Idol stage. We're doing in-depth interviews with the contestant that just got kicked off the show, and we're also talking to the judges and any celebrity guests that have come through either Tuesday or Wednesday night. And it actually shows you what it's like being a contestant on American Idol. Once the stage lights go down and the band finally leaves, we give you that breakdown of what it's really like to be on American Idol.
And I even saw, last night's episode when the show got over, Jillian was right there on the stage to talk to Lil.
Yeah.
And Anoop.
We're literally on the American Idol stage, and our show, past years before I got involved, it had its own staging area, and now we're on the American Idol stage. We share that stage, and right when Simon, Paula, Randy, and Kara walk off the staging area, I'm right on the side. They're interviewing them, talking about what just happened on American Idol, and they're giving me their thoughts and opinions real time. So
right.
It's not an interview 3 days later. It's not an interview 1 day later. It's
right
actually live. It's right when it's happening.
How did you get involved? Did you have to audition? Did they ask you? How did that all come about with you being the co-host?
American Idol Extras actually asked me to be involved for the last few years, and this was the first time I was able to jump on board, just because for the first 2 years I was pushing my album. After that, I did Grease for 6 months, and I was in New York City, and this is the first time I've actually been back in Los Angeles long enough for me to be a real part of the show. I always performed on the show, but this is totally different. I get to be myself, and I get to hang out, and I get to hang out with everybody that comes through. So it's a lot of fun to be able to say hello to Casey from Casey and the Sunshine Band after he just performed on the show.
He was great. I really didn't know what the disco was back then, years ago. But
you know that song, though?
Yes, I do. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I know that song. So it was kind of cool to actually see who sung it.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, and the fact that he's doing it 30 years past the time when it actually came out, it's an amazing thing. So, you're going to be going far in the radio world, and you're going to be doing the exact same thing 30 years from now.
Oh, I hope so.
And you're going to have that same spark that they have, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to do what you love.
Yeah, it is. Will you perform on the show?
For me, I haven't performed on the show primarily because I'm just I'm doing my part. I'm a co-host on the show, and I'm giving you the in-depth, and I'm making sure that those contestants, when they get kicked off the show, know that they're okay.
Right.
But as far as my performing, I don't have a performance scheduled for the show yet, but I'm by any means not against it. If we feel it fits, then I would be the first one to jump up there and do something.
Yeah. Now, do you interview past idols?
I do. Anybody that comes through. So I actually interviewed David Archuleta last night.
Oh, did you?
I talked to everybody that comes through.
The advice that he gave Anoop and Lil Rounds was from the heart. It was sort of...
He's grown up a lot in the last year.
Yes.
So he just got off a really successful tour of his own. He's getting ready to go overseas, and he is going to come back here to the States to push his second album. It's going to be a really good thing for him. So it's nice to see him growing up in such a quickly and good way. He's a really good guy.
It's definitely got to be a change for them. Like, their whole life has got to change, and they have to adapt to it.
It's like your life the day before you did your first radio show.
Yes, that's how it is.
Yeah, it's a life-changing event.
Yeah, it definitely is. Do you work every day, or do you just work Tuesday and Wednesday?
I work with American Idol Extra Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I follow up and do some radio interviews on Thursday morning.
Okay.
And beyond that, I'm doing a lot of other things. I'm writing songs right now with a lot of different other artists, and I'm also working on some different acting roles that are coming up. So
Oh, are
I have a lot
you?
of things that are in the works.
Are you doing any movies or TV shows?
Working on both, actually. So you saw me in Bones. I did a little bit on that one, and I have a lot more things that are on their way. So I'm having fun, and God willing, I'll keep doing what I love every day.
Well, I can't wait. I'm excited. Are we expecting any music coming from you? Another
Always,
CD?
always working on music. So the moment it comes out, just make sure you tune into my MySpace page, which is just myspace.com/aceyoung. And also check into my website, which is www.acemusic.com. I haven't updated the website for a little while, but I am staying up with my MySpace. I do that more than Facebook and anything else, so
Yeah.
that's the place to find me.
Yeah, well, I saw you updated, you added a few new pictures and everything, so.
Yeah.
And do you actually check your MySpace and write back to fans? Like right now?
I check it. I write back as often as I can, but when I get a lot of emails from fans, it's hard to do anything directly to them.
Right.
So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start just doing bulletins. That way it'll kind of answer the genuine questions that are coming from everybody.
Right.
And just letting everybody know what's going on. But truthfully, my life right now is so public with the show that if you just watch the show, you'll know what's going on for me.
Right. I know I tried to email you and
I'm jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, most of my emails go to my phone, but I just don't have enough time to really sit down and work on it, because the moment I sit down to write a song, I can't have my phone around me. I can't have my computer around me.
You can't have any distraction.
I gotta make sure I give everything 100%. So
yeah.
Everything that comes out and stands for something is something that you really put your whole heart into, and I'm doing that right now.
Absolutely. One more question, because I know you're really busy. You wrote a song for Janet Leon in Sweden?
I did. I co-wrote a song with Andreas Carlson and Kalle Engström for an artist, Janet Leon. She's in Sweden, and it's the #1 single in Sweden. So we definitely did our thing on that one. You can hear it if you go to my MySpace page. So just myspace.com/aceyoung. You can hear it. It's a song called Let Go, and it's a R&B song. So it's a very touching R&B ballad. And Janet, she's young, and she sang her tail off. She did an amazing job.
Yeah, I heard it, and it's great.
Thank
Is that
you.
available for iTunes?
You can purchase it on iTunes. You can also get her whole album via the internet. So I believe it's on. Actually, if you just do a Google search, it'll take you right to where you can download it. I know it's on something else, because in Sweden they do something else for the music downloads other than iTunes.
Maybe
but it's available on iTunes as well.
Is it CD Baby?
I don't know. So
Okay.
I would check iTunes first, and if you have any problems, just keep going to my MySpace page if you want to hear it.
Right. Okay, and when can everyone watch you on Idol Extra?
You can watch me on American Idol Extra on the Fox Reality channel. Every elimination night on American Idol, we're going to be live tonight, 7 o'clock. So check it out.
Oh, it's tonight too.
Yeah, they rerun it.
Oh,
so
okay.
we were live last night, but we're going to be on again tonight. So if you
Okay.
missed it last night because it was later, then you can catch it again tonight at 7.
Yes, I know in New York it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I stayed up last night, so thank you, Ace, for coming on. We would love to have you on again.
Thank you so much, Shawna, and congratulations on your new show.
Oh, thank you.